Now to our other top story tonight, grieving parents from Philadelphia demanding answers. They are accusing two funeral homes of mishandling their son's remains and sending them home with a box that, unbeknownst to them, held their son's brain inside.
Attorneys representing the parents have now filed a lawsuit. NBC 10's Siobhan McGurl has the details.
When Timothy Garlington, Philadelphia native and Marine Corps veteran, died in 2023 at the age of 56, his grieving parents said they were forced to suffer twice. Once at the news of his sudden passing, and again when they realized they were sent home from the funeral home with this box, learning days later that it held their son's brain inside.
To find out that it was his remains was just overwhelming.
A devastating discovery that Lawrence and Abby Butler say has haunted them to this day, now suing the two funeral homes they believe are responsible.
This should not happen to any other family. This is a thing of a movie nightmare scene.
Timothy was living in Georgia when he died. According to the lawsuit filed in Philadelphia, his parents hired Southern Cremations and Funerals there to handle and transport their son's body to Nix and Nix Funeral Home, where they live in Philadelphia. They say when they went to Nix and Nix to pick up their son's belongings, the white box was among the items they received. Butler said the box was in his car when he noticed a horrible smell coming from it.
We received information from the Georgia funeral home after he complained that that was the brain, and some mistake had been made shipping it or sending it, or it should have been labeled.
The lawsuit accuses both funeral homes of negligent mishandling of human remains and intentional infliction of emotional distress.
We just trusted them to do what we thought should be done correctly, and this was not done correctly at all.
I spoke with the owner of Nix and Nix on the phone. He told me his team never knew what was inside that box. He says they thought it was personal effects. He told me the state board did an investigation that cleared them. We did reach out to the state. A spokesperson, though, said they couldn't confirm or deny an investigation. We didn't find any disciplinary actions published online. They say they will now be working with an attorney of their own. Lawyers representing the family say there are still a lot of questions, including why the brain was separate from the body in the first place. They are hoping to get the family answers. Timothy's parents say they hope to prevent something like this from happening again. Siobhan McGurl, NBC 10 News.
NBC 10 also reached out to the funeral home in Georgia for comment on the lawsuit, but we have not heard back.